క్వాంటమ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ అమరావతిలో గేమ్ చేంజర్ అవుతుందని మంత్రి నారా లోకేష్ ఉద్ఘాటించారు. ఎవరు క్వాంటమ్ గురించి మాట్లాడినప్పుడు తాము క్వాంటమ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ యూస్ కేసుల గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నామని తెలిపారు. ఏపీ ఇప్పుడు ఏఐని అడ్వాన్స్డ్ చేసుకొని హ్యాకథాన్లు నిర్వహిస్తుందని మంత్రి నారా లోకేష్ పేర్కొన్నారు.
By then, so we have great aspirations, and then we have the fire in ourselves to actually deliver this. And to be fair, a flight from UAE to Visakhapatnam or Vijayawada is not more than 3 hours. So we are a lot closer to them than Europe is or US is. So I think there's a lot more synergies that we can actually build on. I think there's a lot for Andhra to learn in terms of the investments now you're doing in the UAE. Second, as a HRD minister, for me, it's exciting times because curriculum revamp is required. Gone are those days of traditional programming. I think now we are coming about with the AI age and quantum, which is the next revolution. So the first quantum 150-bit qubit computer is going to be coming here to Amravati. And that's where I think there's a lot of areas that we can actually collaborate in terms of curriculum, in terms of investments. We did discuss opportunities about data embassies, where India's data can be housed in an embassy in UAE and vice versa, hopefully in Visakhapatnam. And I think this kind of collaboration at a G2G level, I think is going to be critical for both our countries to sort of now work together and really strengthen our relationships.
Great. From the data centers to moving through governance through AI. So, Mr. Manu, AI can power citizen services, improve transparency, drive policy, etc. How is AI reshaping governance models in the UAE, and what lessons probably we could learn and be the first mover advantage while we are always are?
So I was about to say, I think Andhra Pradesh and Mr. Naidu, he's always been at the forefront of this. I don't know if you remember, 2015 was the first time I came to Vijayawada. Those days the states had just split. Honorable Chief Minister had just announced Amravati as a new capital. And I still remember he took me to this data room, a large data room in the middle of all paddy fields, like all fields over there. And I was amazed because there were so many computers and screens over there. And every single data point about every citizen, every village, every taluk, every city, every district was being captured over there and monitored over there. I still remember those days I had not seen these kind of war rooms, data rooms, even in large companies, corporates, but I saw it in Andhra Pradesh, in Vijayawada. So you and Honorable Chief Minister have been the forefront of technology. You built a great hub in Hyderabad and now building here in Amravati, in Vijayawada and in Vizag. Going back to what we have seen in Abu Dhabi or in UAE, I think over there we see the next level where using this data and using AI for decision making. So in a lot of areas, AI is being implemented, a lot of government areas. In fact, what I remember is that in Abu Dhabi, across all digital departments, it has been mandated that they have to be AI first by 2027. A lot of small areas across the board where AI is being used, like all traffic fines now are done through AI. There's immigration process which is being done through AI, so you just walk through a tunnel and you don't have to go through anybody for stamping or even for the smart gate. AI will do your immigration on your behalf. AI is being used for genome sequencing and a lot more. And I'm pretty sure this can be used and implemented here in India and in Andhra Pradesh, even at a bigger scale because the population size is so much more and the impact can be so much more as compared to any other part of the world. So I'm sure this is only a matter of time before you would implement all of this or even better than this here in AP.
Great. Honorable Minister, if you could shed some light on how AI is actually reshaping the governance models in India and what could be leveraged from the UAE.
If I'm correct, if my memory serves me right, UAE is one of the very first countries to have an AI minister. Two, they have also in all their boards, there is now an AI board member that enables decision making. I met the Honorable Minister of UAE and before I came for this meeting, even in their cabinet meeting, now they're having an AI minister, not the human but the AI doing this. So it aids in decision making. So in Andhra Pradesh, we are at the beginning of adopting AI What we've done is we've gotten all the use cases from various departments. So we have close to about 100 use cases now available. And we are now doing a hackathon to go about solving the challenges that they are facing at the field. But honestly, it's just the beginning. I think there's a lot for Andhra to learn from UAE, the kind of implementation that they've done. So I was jokingly telling Manu that if I implement AI and traffic violation, then I'll be out of a job. I think it's something that we need to learn, bring it slowly in, and we need to create the entire impetus in the right direction. Because the harsh reality sometimes does hurt, but I think we have to prepare the public of Andhra Pradesh in the right direction to actually adopt AI. Saying that, I think to be fair, there's a lot of fear around AI, whether we will lose jobs. And my only say has been that every industrial revolution has ended up creating more jobs than it has displaced. And countries that have adopted to that industrial revolution have done exceedingly well. So in the IT revolution, India has been the biggest gainer. I believe in the AI revolution, India will be the biggest gainer. But I think there's a lot to lean on to UAE and what they're doing, and specifically in G42. And there's something for us to sort of learn and look at the areas of synergy and implement those here in Andhra Pradesh.
You mentioned that you will be out of the job. I don't think you will ever be out of job. I don't think AI can ever can have the kind of charisma and charm that you have, and will never get the kind of love and support that you get from everybody. So AI will take up a lot of jobs, but definitely not yours.
Rightly said, Mr. Manu. As I said, the state is always, a step ahead. Honorable Minister took my question for the next fireside and answered in this one as well. So moving on to the job creation and economic growth that we always speak about, there are conversations that sometimes data centers are more infra heavy and not that much of a job creations, so on and so forth. But we all know that it's important. It's not just infra, but it's engine of economic growth as well. Mr. Manu, what is your thought on